Backpack Jack. I'm out here camping with the Backpack Boy, and we're just sitting down here to have a little bit of lunch. He and Teddy are stirring up their Mountain House mac and cheese. It's just rehydrating there. He's got it in his canteen cup. Army man, G.I. Joe. I've got my standard hiking meal of noodles and tuna, rehydrating in there, all ready to eat. We fired that up on a little twig fire that we made in here. It's just burning itself down. We're going to go for a nice hike. This is a nice deep pit, but it's a pretty windy day, and we don't want any sparks flying around here. There's lots of pine duff down here. We're surrounded by pine trees, alive and dead. Pretty tall too. It's a pretty great sight. I'm pretty surprised we got it actually. But somebody's been back here. There's all kinds of pine duff, but there's also a whole bunch of pine shavings back here. Pine chips. Somebody was practicing with their axe. Make some nice tinder actually. We'll maybe collect it up and dry it out. And we got all kinds of standing deadwood around here. So really it's a pretty good fire risk. We haven't had rain for a few days. It's in the forecast for the weekend, but we're not expected to have any. We've got a 10% chance of precipitation tonight. But we're going to sleep in our tarp teepee nonetheless. We're not going to sleep under the stars. We're going to sleep in here because, well, we haven't done it yet. So we set this up. We have our brand new trusty glow-in-the-dark ABS stake, so no tripping hazard for the Backpack Boy. And here you can see there's tons of room. I'm going to set my bed up here. Backpack Boy and Teddy are going to sleep back there. We've got all of our gear put in here. No food. Of course, we don't want any of the raccoons or skunks or porcupines coming in here. There's no bears, but they'll certainly get into your food nonetheless. We've got a bug net here if the mosquitoes get too bad later that we can string up in there. We've got some nice little tie-offs in here so we can hang the bug net off on there. And it's a pretty nice little site. We're going to have some lunch and then we're going to go exploring. We're going to go on a nice big long hike. Backpack Boy is going to bring his pocket fishing kit that he made. We're going to look for a nice green stick to try to make a frog gig, and we're going to try and get some frogs, crayfish, fish, whatever we can find. If that doesn't work, in our cooler bag there we have a little trout defrosting that we'll have for dinner. And we're going to, of course, try to find some green sticks so we can have some marshmallows, make some s'mores. We're going to roast some bannock over the fire and do our favorite spider dogs as well. It's a great sight. It's a beautiful day. We haven't been out camping, the two of us, for an overnight since Mother's Day last year. That's over a year. It's 2 summers gone that we haven't been out. So we're going to go and enjoy this. It's the day before the long weekend, but it's not the long weekend yet. So the rest of the sites here are pretty empty. We've got neighbors down there that we can't see through the trees. It looks like an elderly couple, I'm not really sure. Down there there's a family camping with some really loud and argumentative kids, but they're way down there. You can just see the blue way through the trees. Unfortunately, we are on the walkway to the garbage dumpsters, which are just through here, down through this path. Garbage dumps over there. So we do get a little bit of traffic. There's cars driving up there and there's people walking along here, but not too many. You can see the older couple over there. They've got their trailer sent up. So hopefully it'll be pretty quiet. We'll see. There's water down there and there's a water tap we can go and get water from. It's not potable, but we've got our water filter with us and we've got some pots for boiling. Over there somewhere, if we go through there, there's a trail that will take us over to the creek, and we're going to go and try to do fishing, see what we can find. And there's also Lake Ontario down there with a beautiful beach. It is really hot and sunny today, so I think we might skip the beach and just stay and play in the forest. We can go to the beach lots near our house, but we can't get out here and go camping and set up our tent and sleep overnight and have a campfire very often. So we're going to enjoy our little site here. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.